Good morning, sun is shining. We are off to Uluru. It's going to be 40 degrees there, so it's going to be hot. Yes, I'm wearing a jumper for now. It's a 3-hour journey. We've got a 7:45 flight and looking forward to seeing what the rock has in store for us. First little gecko, lizard, something. So there's only one supermarket here, so I'm going to go in and try it out. It's an IGA. I've heard it's super expensive in here. So let's see what they have. They're nice and warm. Oh yeah, not too badly priced. Really want to see the prices of things in here. $5 for the Oreos. Yeah, that's expensive. $5 for Oreos. Can't get over that bottle of water still for $12 at the hotel. How much is a bottle of water here? Oh, they don't have big ones. Oh yeah, that's not badly priced actually. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
If you get super hungry, for $10.99 a kilo, you can get a kangaroo tail with the skin on. So there's the medical centre here, and then right next door we have the police station, and then we have the fire brigade. So everything you actually could need. No fires at 4:45, correct, eh? This is the fire station. We've also just been for a walk around the entire, I don't know, area, resort here, yeah. Had a look at all the hotels and they're all not too bad. There's only 4 with a pool and actually 3 hotels with a pool, and what you can see behind me is the camping ground. We went in there and had a look. Got a great pool. No one's in it though, so we could go. Apparently you're allowed to go and use the pools at the other resorts and the restaurants at the other resorts, etc. Went to the town centre where you saw the supermarket, post office, souvenir shop, cafe. That's about it there. We're heading up to a Shell service station here, so we're going to check out the price of petrol. What we've noticed is it's very clean. There's a lot of bins around, and the heat is, it's a dry heat. It kind of feels like similar to a Melbourne 40 degree day, to be honest. It's dry. It's not as windy. There is a bit of a cool breeze as we walk. The red dirt isn't all over us yet, and I was expecting that to happen. So all in all, check out the price of petrol, head back to our hotel and hopefully check in. This has got water coming out of it. Oh, so nice. 4:12, we're finally getting in. So here's our room. We have 2 beds. That's pretty cool.
His and hers.
His and hers, we have a TV. It's nice and air conditioned in here. Oh, what's going on in here? Let me turn on the light. Here's our bathroom. And the shower. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. there is a bread station, cereal station, which has got lots of good variety there. And then over here we've got bacon and sausage and pancakes, hash browns. Not sure what they cook over there. Some fried eggs, scrambled eggs, baked beans, mushrooms. Over here is the coffee and the orange juice. There are some salads and cheeses over here. Oh, yum. Some cookies. I'm going to definitely grab some of those. Some fruit, some muffins, even ice cream for breakfast. That is no ice cream, it just says ice cream. And then around here there is some fruit. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Pretty much just indicates you which way is your south, or west. I think it's east or west, or north or south. Oh, I forgot. Which one of those? That's what they call it, the compass tree. Because one side is... Yeah, at Desert Oak Tree, we do have familiar ones out in the coastal areas, but the ones out here are a bit more sturdier. You see them barks, they got thick barks as well. They're also... If you notice, if you look closely, there's actually 3 different types of leaves on it. So you got your greyish paddle-like texture, you got the small green needle-like, and you also got these massive needle-likes as well. So these ones here is actually the tree's leaf. Here, there's about 900 species of them, and this is also part of the eucalyptus family, and there's about 500 and something species of eucalyptus. Plenty tree, it's a big family. So this tree here is actually not native to this area, but we like talking about it because it's from Alice Springs. They normally grow around sandy areas, pretty much like riverbeds and stuff. We do have a flink river white powder that comes off it. See that? They actually use this as their sunscreen. What they would do is pretty much just rub it in their skin, and that's what they do. And it's pretty much safe for them. And the second reason why we call these ghost gum tree, because when the sun is up during the night, sun is up during the night, the moon is up during the night, this tree actually glows because of all these white powder around it.
So this is where we're staying. These are the hotel rooms down there. And if I turn around this way, there's the rock.
Also a boomerang. This is a unique one actually. I never knew about this type of boomerang until I got out here. Because everyone's so used to seeing the V shape, X shape, Y shape. When I saw this, and I'm like, what is that? And they call it the number 7 boomerang.
We've arrived at the camel farm. Just be aware, it does close at this time of year at 12:30. So we've just made it now at 12 o'clock. We've got a little while. Let's see if you can hand feed him some of his hay. Oh, look at that. No?
No.
No? He wants to feed himself.
I don't like what you're giving me.
His big eyes.
Yeah, cute camels.
Hello. Big head, big hump. Hey, how are you? I can hear him chewing.
A set of teeth in you, mate.
Hello? Hello? How are you, Billy Goat Gruff? Baby camel, hello? Hello? Oh, they want to feed on the mum.
Fair enough. It's too hot. Leave me
Doing a
alone.
poo.
He's trying to sneak one.
Oh my God, look at this. Oh. Little birds.
Guinea fowl? Didn't guess.
Kangaroos with their backs turned in the shade of a coolabah tree.
Red kangaroos, as you can tell.
So there's quite a few camels here. And it was free entry to come and have a look at them. It's kind of cool. It's got like boots hanging up everywhere on the roof. Jackaroos would be toilets, gillaroos. Yeah, it's actually kind of cool here. Look at all these boots up on the roof. Oh, and a bar. The outdoor seating area. So yeah, they must definitely do a show over here. So this explains why they've got a nose peg in there. And it's to restrict the motion on their jaw. So they use a nose peg instead. So we're now at the Gokka Gallery. And there's lots of nice artwork. It's actually for sale. Yes. $580 for this one here. Yeah. So lots of gallery things here. Nice. So these three women here created this picture, which is all about sunrise journeys. Our hearts burn with passion to share our country and knowledge with the world. As sun rises, we look forward to creating a future together. Denise Brady, nice piece of work. These are called Minya Mama. These are really cool. So we're in here for a bush tucker now. Gonna find out what all these things are. Nice and cool in here.
And we are going to be the guide, pretty much. We're going to be talking about bushfood talk. So we'll have that bushfood talk. What we do is talk a bit about the plants that grows out here that are edible, some are medicinal as well, and also about our bush sugars as well. Ant colony, very massive. And what's so special about this ant, they wouldn't actually kill the actual ant. When you eat that bottom of theirs, when you suck out the honey, they have a regenerative system. So once they pop their abdomen, they actually regenerate it back. That's why they don't kill the ant. So I would recommend eating them straight up like that. It is edible, but it does have a bitter taste. You may have to eat a couple just to get used to it. Yeah, actually all around the season, these plants, but they mostly bloom straight after rainy season because pretty much gets where all the moisture's from. What's so fascinating and why we call this our superfood is because one of these by itself actually contains the same amount of vitamin C as 2 whole oranges. Quandong, also known as our bush peach. So our quandong here, there's about 3 species, I think, that I know of. There's a purple one, there's a yellow one, but the one we have out here is a red one. And everyone likes it.
This is our pool. Well, actually, it's not even our pool. We're at another resort right now, but you can use the pools at any resort. Don't know what you can see because it's so glary here. So we've just arrived. We've got a bus here, and it's a laser light drone show that we're here to experience tonight. It's for a few hours. It's not actually in the national park where Uluru is, but I'm no doubt guessing we'll be able to see it.
Right there.
Oh yeah, it's right there. Dirt is so red, and it's still 37 degrees here.
Would you like to have a glass of wine?
I'd love a glass of wine.
Yeah, rosé, Shiraz, and Chardonnay.
Oh, nice.
What is it?
Rosé, Chardonnay, and
Chardonnay.
yeah.
Oh, I can hear people. Maybe there's another layer. Yes. So maybe these people are having dinner? Yeah, they look like they've got the picnics.
Oh, that's
Yeah, it is the same place. So we're here for the drone show, but I think I have to put my camera away in a minute. The drones are obviously going up in the air, and we'll see what happens. We have a lovely cheese and wine, and yeah, it should be good, should be lovely. It is 8 o'clock at night, and it's still 37 degrees. And you can see the rock out there. The sunset over that side is gorgeous.
Yeah, everyone. What you can now...
It's about to start, so I have to turn you off.
I haven't seen it.
You can't see the rock, but it's definitely in the distance. Yeah, that was certainly worth coming to. It was $210. We had cheese and... Yeah, they are real trees. I remember that one in front of us. This is the Uluru hop on, hop off bus that we have booked for like 4:30 in the morning. So I'm not really sure what we're doing here. What's this? Welcome to Cartagena National Park. This is the entry to the national park. As you see, I'm on the bus. Heading on through Park. Whoa! So we're here at the rock waiting for the sunrise, but look what I've just noticed. That looks like an eye. An eyeball. So we are here at the rock. Say good morning, Shane.
Good morning, Shane.
We got up at 4 o'clock to be here today, and we're here to see the sunrise, which is on the other side of me, but we're going to climb back up there in a minute. And this is what it looks like. Pretty spectacular. Looking forward to walking around very shortly. Science Festival, and we are about to start our hike around Uluru, of course in good Helen fashion. And then we'll be hopefully, I think it says 8.4 kilometres, and should take 3 to 4 hours is what they say. It'll take us, I'm sure, less than that. And then hopefully we'll be on the bus at 10:30 to come back. It's currently 6:46 in the morning. It's going to be a hot one today, 42 degrees. Yesterday we had a guy talk to us about the wood of the trees and how sturdy some of the wood is, etc. And he talked about here at the waiting bays, there is some amazing woodwork here that has been made out of Magala tree. Yeah, really sturdy. Really sturdy chairs here, and there's a lot of shade. So I guess if you're sitting around waiting for a bus in the stinking hot, this is a great place to be. There's also water out here, I'll show you that. So we are about to start. It's warm, it's actually a little bit windy. Oh, emergency radio. No drones allowed anywhere here either. There's penalties for crossing the fence line. Permanent closure since the 26th of October 2019. And now that I'm here, I actually can't even imagine people walking on this. Like, how would they have got up there? I just don't know. There is a ranger guided walk at 8 o'clock, apparently. The Marla walk. Staying on the track, because every footprint takes years to recover from. You can hear the wind. So this tells us a story about the Marla ancestors, and how that when they weren't out hunting for food, they would stay here in the cave. And you can actually see there are some paintings and drawings. Whether they're original or not, I don't know, but yeah. Little watering hole here, and you can see the mark along here where water does get up to. And just looking up is so tall. We're guessing this is where there would be a waterfall. Yeah, it's all black and stained. Thundering waterfall spilling over the edge. Ah, is algae growing along the path from the water? This here was something he talked about yesterday. They were like their superfood. See the little, they look like blueberries, and here they are green. Bush plum, yeah, it might have been. I thought it was their superfood. Yeah, this is the tree that it comes from. So although you can't climb the rock, there are a few little parts where you can actually go inside there and you can climb up in here. So there are some parts to this rock that you can still have access to. Make sure you really plan on the weather, because it says here that the track is closed from 11 due to extreme temperatures. I don't know what the temperature is right now, but it's going to be about 40 plus. Yeah, so that's why we started this morning at 4:30 in the morning on our tour. Hopefully back picking up by 10:30. What a great way to see the rock. You can go on your segways go around and check out the rock. That way, got a family coming up behind me who are on their bicycles. Here's this tree again with these little, he said the shriveled up ones are the best ones. Here's one. Yeah. Some red ones on that one. Red, green. Another spot here where you can just get up close with the rock. You can stand up against the rock. I just did that, took a photo. Yeah, we're like walking side by side the rock. Spectacular views. What we know, Shane, let's revise our memory. So we know that the rock is called Uluru after the family who owns it.
Yes.
We know that it's not the largest rock or sandstone. We know that it's, did they say 2.5 kilometres?
Yeah, it's the second largest.
Second
The
largest?
largest is Mount Augusta in WA.
Yep. But did they say the measurements of this was something like 2.5 kilometres long? From one end to the other?
Yeah, I can't remember.
I think that's what they said. And can't remember how many metres tall.
Tip of the iceberg.
Yep, tip of the iceberg. And
It
there's,
goes up to 6 kilometres underground.
yes,
We're just seeing the very top of it. It was discovered by Europeans for the first time.
in 1873. Yes, 73. It was 101 years before I was born. We know that you can ride segways around here, bicycles around here, you can walk around here, or you can just get the bus. Takes you from stop to stop if you wanted to. It is 8:45. We started about 6:50, but I looked at my watch and it was 7:01, and we're more than halfway. We're hoping that we're going to be coming up to particular points called the waterhole. So we'll see. They did say as well, at night the rock can have a blue colour to it because of the formation of the sand, or sometimes purple. Eucalyptus trees are everywhere. No koalas. No kangaroos out here at all because there is no water for them. Snakes and camels, yes. What else? Goannas? No.
Yeah, runners.
Goannas, geckos, lizards. Yeah.
I think there used to be kangaroos. I don't think the guy was riding with us because the Torres Strait guy yesterday told us that the camels have eaten all the grass because they chopped the roots and everything, and that's the reason that the kangaroos are all left. But they started coming back. They're now all fairly close to the reserve area.
Oh, watering hole. It's a good place to sit and listen to the country. Please do not swim in it. There's a comfy chair though. Yeah, great spot where if the waterfall straight down, boing, boing, boing into the waterhole. Some really beautiful birds up here, but I just can't get them. They're tiny. There's one right there. Right there. Is that it? No, that's a leaf, Helen. Just looking at the beautiful colours on the inside of the rock. So I'm actually standing on the rock there. This is part of the rock. Standing on part of the rock. Goes all the way up there. There are bits of rock here just hanging on. Looks like they're ready to roll off with a little bit of wind. So we finally reached the cultural centre after walking the rock about 10 k's and then this red path of dirt all the way through here, which is another 2.5 k's. Gotta say, it's boiling hot. I understand now why they're closing the park at 11, because it is warm. Even water's not doing it for me right now. Cultural centre and car park, that would be us. Because it says cultural centre and car park. But no, we'll go Shane's way. Here's what we were saying before. So Uluru is like an iceberg. 3 to 6 kilometres of rock underneath the ground. 30 native mammals, 6 introduced species, 7 frogs, 154 birds, 93 reptiles. 7 frogs. This bird is just going off and off and off. The other one's quietly eating whatever he can find. Oi! Hello! The bird! I was stopped the whole time we've been here. Good morning. We are leaving our resort this morning at 7:40 in the morning. We've got a 9:55 flight. Hotel, great. Shane, rating of the hotel?
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for the hotel.
10 out of 10 for the hotel. Good location, good facilities here. Great. The pools are open till 11 p.m. and they open at 6 a.m. so that is a bonus when it's so hot. There is breakfast here. We had one morning, which was great, $48. We got it for free because we waited so long for our room. There was chilled water available. We got glasses of ice to take to our room. Yeah, it was a great holiday. We're ready to go. We've seen it all, done it all, and time to go. This was the reception area to check in. There's the signs, pool, bottle shop. This hotel has a bottle shop as well. In here is the Jackaroo bar. So that bar opens later on about 11. It's also got the bottle shop there. Great seating area here. This is the stage here where they do a night performance and the didgeridoo. Over through there is where they do the talks and other nice things they do for free. Up the end there's a kiosk. There's also some pool tables you'll see. All of the fans like this have mist coming out of them while you're sitting here. So it's actually really quite pleasant. And we finally see something. Shane was excited that it was a snake, but it's not a snake. It's a circus. Scrolling back into it.